What kind of marketing is this?
You know,
oh yeah, I'll show you. Very good.
oh, I'm
sorry. I'm looking at the baby already. Hello.
You know, she might want to get in front of Roger and take her face.
Yeah.
I'll show you wearing her the hospital t-shirt. Show her up to everybody. Okay. Yeah.
David, I wouldn't worry much, but you have nothing to do with that baby.
Well, then we have nothing to do with John.
No.
She's waking up, getting ready to have something to eat.
I feel like I eat half a country.
Those faces. She likes to stretch. Yeah. How long she?
You wrap it real tight.
Mm-hmm.
Like really tight. And you tuck it underneath.
Yeah. Oh, she likes it.
Oh yeah. Then take this.
Mm-hmm.
Tie it real tight. You gotta make it tight.
We have 2 refrigerators, both full.
She's a mummy.
Hi.
Oh. Now she knows it's time to go to sleep.
Hopefully. Thank you everybody for joining us in Saba and Sapta's house. We're here to celebrate Abby's baby naming, her Brit Chaim or Brit Bat, which means covenant of life or covenant of our daughter. Before we get started, I know most people know the family, but I wanted to introduce the family. That's my dad right there, Marty, my mom, Judy, and my brother Dan, and my brother Josh. And I'm David, this is Darcy. And this is Bernie, Darcy's dad, and Jackie, Bernie's wife. And over there is Franny, hiding. Franny, come over here with the rest of the family, please. And we have my grandmother.
Franny's my aunt.
Sorry, Franny is Darcy's aunt. And my grandmother, Mana. Say hi, Mana. That's Mana. That's Abby's great-grandmother. We also have other family here, Steve and Gail from the Rosenblum side of the family.
Today, Abigail enters a covenant wreath of life made between her and the Jewish people and her community of family and friends in the world she lives in. We thank you for joining us and welcoming our daughter into traditions old and new. We look forward to sharing her with you throughout her life's journey. Baruch haba b'shem Adonai. May she who enters be blessed in the name of all people. We'd like to ask all the women of the family to help light the candle.
Custom will say a blessing over the wine, and later we'll all get some wine. Please join me. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam borei peri hagadol. Amen.
Is she asleep there?
won't be for long.
Mom and Dad, I prefer the 95 cab. Please.
You find more expensive if you I don't think you like it.
And Tree of Life represents something in actually a lot of different cultures. For us, it really represents life and the connection to family, the connection to the past, to the roots, the connection to all of its branches, and also the fruit that it bears, past, present, and future. It also happens that today is Tu B'Shvat, which is a Jewish holiday. And Tu B'Shvat is basically like Rosh Hashanah or the New Year for nature and for trees. This is the month called Shvat, or Shavat, which, although not today because it's absolutely gorgeous outside, you know, in the middle of winter can be kind of bleak. You know, the days are short, etc. But underneath the surface, there's a lot of things that are going on. And come springtime, all the things that are going on in nature will sprout and blossom and reveal their wondrous power. And that's kind of how we're treating Abby right now. We're nurturing her right now, and come springtime, she'll be much more of a human being and alive. So, you know, Tu B'Shvat also offers us an opportunity to, you know, reflect on the wonders of nature, i.e. Abby in this case, but also to ponder how we use the world around us and the incredible gifts and natural gifts that are around us. We actually can't see it, but we have a tree over here outside that we will be planting in honor of Abby. We're not sure where we're going to plant it. Probably we'll keep it and nurture it on our deck in San Francisco, but we're going to find a park in San Francisco or somewhere where there's a tree that needs to plant that in honor. In Hebrew it's L'dor Vador, but from generation to generation, it's a symbolic passing of tradition. And what we want to do, even though it may not be logistically, but we want to pass Abby from generation to generation. So I'm going to give Abby to Mana, and then Mana will pass her to Dad, and so on.
Good job.
Now the main part of the ceremony is the actual naming. So there's a lot of thought that went into a lot of the naming, and one of the questions that we pondered when we didn't know if it was a boy or a girl is what's in a name. And there's a quote, and I have no idea where the quote came from, but my cousin Steve and Kim and Lisa helped me find the quoting.